I was thinking about the time scale of Liverpool managers. Houllier, 5 years roughly. Benitez, 5 years. Dalglish, about 5 years. Maybe Jürgen Klopp...
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
No, because, look, thanks he's won the Premier League and he's won the Champions League. But Liverpool are going backwards. And maybe Jürgen Klopp has lost his magic. He's done very well for Liverpool. But we're going backwards, and we never do well in the FA Cup under Klopp. And I just feel maybe a Simeone or an Allegri might shake things up. But he can't get any more out of the club.
Come on, David. Come on, David. David, you're in the title race. You're still in Europe, and you're saying Liverpool are going backwards, and Klopp's had his time. Is that what you're saying? Come on.
Yeah, he's taken them as far as he can.
Come on, David.
David, is this just a blip? Because Liverpool standards the last couple of seasons have been so high. Can we not just accept that this was bound to happen at some stage? This is a blip, no?
It's not a blip. What do you call the Aston Villa 7, Liverpool 2 result? What do you call losing at home to Burnley and away at Southampton? Not scoring for 4 matches when you've got Salah, Firmino and Mane up front? It's clearly something wrong. Mane, I'm not sure whether Mane or Salah's going to leave. I think Salah wanted to go to Real Madrid. Quite clearly, that Wijnaldum wants to go to Barcelona. I think it's going to be a break-up of the team if Liverpool don't win anything this season. And Klopp says it is his fault, and it is his fault. Why is he picking Jones when there are better players? Minamino, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Shaqiri, he brings in Jones.
Hang on a minute. Jürgen Klopp sees these players day in and day out in training. You don't.
But these players are not good enough. And why hasn't he bought anyone in January? Because the owners don't want to spend any more money. That's not good enough. If they don't spend any more money, they will drop out of the top 4, and they won't even get Europa League. They must buy a defender to replace Virgil van Dijk.
Won't even get Europa League, did you just say?
Yeah, because they're 4th at the moment. If they lose to Spurs, they will drop out of the top 4. And they've got Spurs away next.
But that's Champions League. But you're saying they won't even get Europa
League. Premier League on Thursday away when Harry Kane and Son Heung-min are playing so well. How on earth are Liverpool going to cope with that? I really worry for Liverpool getting into the top 4 now. I mean, they were top a few weeks ago before the new year, and now they're 4th. And every other team is getting points on them. And Liverpool have not scored for 4 matches. It's not a blip. It's a crisis.
Hang on, they scored 2 today. Mo Salah.
Well, they scored 2 today.
Yeah.
Against the team top of the table.
They scored none in open play in the Premier League. Against Newcastle, against Southampton, against...
So you're writing, basically you're writing the Liverpool front line off from the last couple of seasons who have won you a Champions League and a Premier League. You are saying that it's not going to come back, and that's Jürgen Klopp's fault.
Well, it's because he hasn't freshened them up. Like, they've lost Jota, but they have... the players on the substitutes bench compared to Manchester United today... Man United brought on Fernandes. Who did Liverpool have
Mane.
who was as good as Fernandes? No one.
Mane came off the bench for Liverpool.
Yeah, well, Mane came on. He should have started.
Agreed.
He set the team up wrong, and he set the team up wrong last week against Burnley.
So Jürgen Klopp is doing everything wrong. It's not a blip, it's a crisis.
It's a crisis.
Listen, David, I totally disagree with you. It's not a crisis at Liverpool. Wow.